pense que je l'ai déjà dit, mais ça m'en ouf qu'il n'y ait pas de touche pour s'accroupir dans un jeu d'infiltration. Genre la base. Mais oui, Nolan. Genre la base pour se cacher, quoi, c'est ça pire, je peux se blesser, s'agenouiller, n'importe quoi. Bon, s'agenouiller, ce serait con, parce que c'est pas opti pour la fuite. Mais quand même, c'est complètement débile. Alors pas par là. Attends, du coup ça marche ou pas de me mettre dans des gangs de gens? Wesh. Oh, je suis censé faire comment? Je comprends pas. Franchement, je comprends pas. Je dirais qu'a priori je dois pas aller par là, mais je dois aller par où? Tiens, ça me rend ouf. Connard de Desmond qui peut pas s'accroupir quand il n'y a pas de feuilles ou quand il n'y a pas de plantes.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Donc je vais pas par là. Je peux pas aller par là. Faut que je grimpe quelque part peut-être.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Ah bah d'accord, je reviens là en fait. Non, c'est pas vrai, tu m'as pas vu.
Great. You've set up a checkpoint.
Non, c'est pas vrai, tu m'as pas vu. C'est pas moi, j'étais au cinéma.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Bitch.
Hide! Blend or do something!
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Drops their time and cognition.
I don't even see a stall here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Shit. Another check.
Watch your back. You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here. Security's headed towards you.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder emprego.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Só alguns centavos.
Et ben voilà.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse.
Wesh.
Aconteceu.
Faites pas attention à moi.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Almost there, Nurse. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Quebrou as
Other side?
80 horas por semana pra tirar 100 pratas. E olha, agora tenho que ficar aqui pra ser insultado por brutamonte de terra.
Security's headed towards you. Security's headed towards you.
Ta gueule. Putain, ces phases d'infiltration branlées, branlées du cul.
Almost there, Nurse. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Donc là, il va faire demi-tour. Vas-y. Même pas. C'est vraiment juste parce que je lui collais au train en fait. Là, je vais où?
Abstergo agents. Don't let them see you. Use the catwalk to get across.
Les passerelles. Ah!
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Pardon. Ah, c'est là. Putain, j'y suis enfin. Oh! Genre.
Hey!
Hurry,
Salut.
Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Désolé les mecs, j'ai pas le temps de m'amuser avec vous. Putain mec, tu vois pas que je suis occupé? Couché Daniel.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Oui mais non en fait. Non. Bordel de merde. Ça va? Moi j'ai une grosse capuche. Et vous faites quoi dans la vie?
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to
Non,
you.
je vous emmerde. Je veux mon bébé Connor. Il est où? Où qu'il est mon bébé? Il est là.
Look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
Guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about
Parfait, il va se
Cross?
faire capturer, on va devoir aller le sauver. Je vais venir ça
Everything's
d'ici.
gonna be fine. I'll be back soon.
Tu parles.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Depuis quand les PNJ font le boulot de héros? T'as vu ça où?
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he's dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Oh. Laisse-le faire sa crise d'adolescence, Achille, c'est bon.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Merde. Attends, je peux pas me TP? J'ai pas l'impression. Tant pis. Je vais y aller à cheval. Ah, c'est vrai que la déclaration d'indépendance a été signée. J'arrive pas à définir si les bruits d'oiseaux que j'entends viennent du jeu ou viennent de ma fenêtre ouverte. Allez, descends. Fais chier. C'est quoi? Je vais juste descendre là, moi, hein. Ça m'emmerde plus qu'autre chose le cheval là pour le coup. Oh, 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 attends, je peux peut-être... Nice. Putain, elle est vachement loin cette putain de mission scénario. Bah tant pis, je vais continuer à pied. Hein. Vu que mon cheval a démissionné. Putain, j'en ai tellement marre. Hein. Tu voulais tanto. C'est le bâtiment que je vois là-bas. Ouais, je crois. Hein. Non, ça a l'air d'être plus loin. Je vais dire plus près, mais non, en fait, elle est encore plus loin. Allez, putain, plus que 200 mètres. Qu'est-ce qu'on se fait chier. Ah, mais c'est mon village. Enfin, le village de Connor. Pardon. Ah ben non, je suis con, c'est une espèce de rempart ou je sais pas quoi. Pas de rempart mais des de fortification ou je sais pas quoi. Ah, George. Wesh.
Commander. Connor. Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war.
Ben voyons.
A poor lie.
Ah, je suis d'accord.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Ouais, c'est parti. Oh, allez, encore 300 mètres de marche, allez. Ah Mais non, mais pourquoi j'assassinerais? C'est un soldat bleu, c'est les gentils. Ah, 30 secondes de cinématique, 50 minutes de marche en forêt, putain. Ah. Bon, l'avantage c'est que ça va quand même un peu plus vite une fois qu'on est dans les arbres. Aïe. C'est pas la peine, on est presque arrivé. Non mais il regrimpe pas dessus, trou du... Ah mais... Putain, les contrôles de ce jeu quoi, merde. Allez, encore 100 petits mètres, mon petit connard. Voilà. Oh putain de merde. Tiens, on dirait... Non, ça s'appelle une brouette, ça, connard. Génial. Je sais pas ce que t'en penses, mais cette église a l'air vide. Oh.
Father. Connor. Any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
The check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance.
Bien sûr.
I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we both?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Regardez-moi ça. Regardez, apprends, papounet.
There was a wagon here, slowly weighed down as they loaded the supplies.
Ils viennent par ici? Non, c'est bon. Puis remarque qu'on n'a rien à se reprocher, hein, je vois pas pourquoi ils nous attaqueraient. Je suis en un... Ah non, je suis en niveau 1 quand même. Alors, prochain indice.
snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Ah bah voilà.
Just mind, look. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a cup just north of here. It's where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Ouais, admettons.
We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich.
Parfait.
I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crown's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing a field nation.
Oh, tel que tu es là, tu as le cœur brisé, mon pauvre petit chou. Oh, de toute façon, c'est pas grave, hein, s'il n'y a rien d'autre à entendre, moi je suis bien là. Hein. Oh! Ne vous cachez pas dans le chariot de foin, c'est... Ah, crotte! Oh, j'avais pas vu ça en objet. Oh, fait chier, bon bah tant pis. Ah, j'ai encore espionné. Eh ben, c'est pas ça.
Can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's planned.
Attends, il y avait un autre moyen? Du coup? Je pense que oui, hein.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge.
Ah, je me disais que c'était trop facile.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge. That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right, I need it.
Attends, comment ça j'ai attiré la... Quoi? Bon, bah, tant pis.
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss him.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more comrades. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
You sure about this?
Not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right, I need it.
Look what we found.
Oh.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are you?
Not yet.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Ah non, c'est quoi cette blague? Regarde-moi ça, je deviens un papillon des neiges. En général, contre les gros balaises comme ça sert... Excusez-moi, hein.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Oh, joli. Celui-là il est encore vivant. C'est peut-être Etam qui l'a tabassé sans arme. Aïe, j'ai récupéré mes flèches. Bon, est-ce que je peux me TP? Pardon. Ah merde, j'avais oublié qu'on peut dézoomer la carte pour téléporter directement d'une zone à l'autre. Ça se défait, ça se refait. Capitaine de port, voyage rapide. Génial. Parfait. Un mois plus tard? J'ai mis un mois pour arriver à New York? Non. Voilà.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up in an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
People chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Mm-hmm. Voilà la tête que Connor a fait à la fin du discours d'Etham. Ça veut dire... Les graines du doute ont été semées. Excuse-moi.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Alors, voyons. Je vais essayer de trouver un mec tout seul, le tuer rapidement, et lui piquer son uniforme. Ce sera parfait. The Crown, New York Side, j'ai pas tout eu. Non, c'est pas ces gens-là qu'il faut que je pille. Excuse-moi, je fais que passer. Ah bah d'accord. Excusez-moi. Attends, quoi? Mais genre... Non, je vais essayer de le suivre pour voir où il va. S'il va pas dans un coin ou dans une ruelle ou une connerie du genre. Ah, je me disais aussi qu'il allait pas rentrer avec sa belle tenue d'assassin à capuche. Quoi? Mais non! Ah putain. Comment je suis censé faire, bordel de merde? Voilà.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Je demande si ça a compté comme une comme une détection ou pas. On verra.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you?
C'est ça le plus drôle, c'est que c'est même pas un mensonge en vrai. Ouais, c'est bon, ça a compté. C'est plutôt classe cette tenue.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me.
Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murder.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuit.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
Ça c'est vrai par contre, il a demandé à ce qu'on cherche, est-ce qu'il cherche ailleurs. Tu verras que ce sera pas lui, ce sera un pantin en bois.
Stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow. We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape! Get it! The Indian too! Take him down! That one! And he's up!
Pardon, tu disais?
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Bon, et ben ça c'est fait. Maintenant on n'a plus qu'à partir.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say. Now is not the time for sightseeing.
Et bah tu permets, je fais au plus vite.
So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames.
Merde.
So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames. Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy paying for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now? Is it magic gold, you think? Like the one they spun the fleece from? You think it will shield you from the flames? I thought you had this all sewn up. So why do you run from us, You should see their faces, son. The fear, the panic. I think this one.
Ah merde, je crois que j'ai coupé. J'attends mon merci. Allez papa. Allez plus vite que ça.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Honor? What are you up to? No, don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side.
Connor, attaque plaquage.
We do now.
La tête de Ethan en mode Are you fucking kidding me?
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly for to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Petite face en bateau, j'attendais que ça. Et ce sera pour la prochaine fois. Pardon. Allez, à plus tard, papa.